Hey y'all, welcome back to Inside the Barrel. I'm Nathan.
I'm Double J.
I'm Big H.
And this is Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg. Alright, so we were all sitting together thinking about fun ideas to do, something different for bourbon, but we're still a bourbon show. So Big H actually got online and found this. You won't be able to see it, so I'll edit it in. But it's called LiquorQuik Bourbon Essence. So the instructions are to add this small, tiny little bottle to your favorite clear grain alcohol.
And we like...
Double J loves Tito's. So we thought, what better time than to make a Tito's bourbon for our friend Double J.
So when we read into this a little bit, this bourbon essence, not only can you make bourbon, which we're going to try to do here right now, you can also use this for like recipes to get bourbon flavor or anything. Basically, it's a really concentrated bourbon flavor. No alcohol in that little bottle, just bourbon flavor.
Okay, so like you can put that in your apple pie.
Yeah,
you can put that
in any bourbon flavored apple pie, but you don't actually have to put real bourbon in it. You just put that. So it,
wow, that'd be
so
great.
And they have if you Google bourbon essence from LiquorQuik, you get different kinds of flavors. There was a Maker's Mark, wasn't there? Like a wild quail or something like that. It's not wild turkey. Yeah. It's an offset of. We just got the generic Kentucky bourbon whiskey. Again, we'll show a picture of this bottle, so
you're
you
not
guys
putting
can
that
see
in here, are you?
Yeah. So the directions. Hold on. The directions are: take a liter bottle of Tito's, empty it down to about 3/4 full.
So you know how we emptied it. Double J just drank about five or six drinks off camera here, so we're good to go.
We had to get him 2 limes in every drink, as usual.
The funny thing is, Double J doesn't like anything from Texas, but he does like Tito's.
I hate frickin' Texas.
But he loves Tito's. Okay, so you take about 3/4 of a bottle of the Tito's and you just empty
a 1 liter bottle.
Yeah,
and the reason you use a 1 liter bottle is because we still have 750 milliliters in here, which is a fifth. But the problem is, if you tried to put 2 additional ounces into around 25 ounces, it really doesn't fit. So,
Big H loves math.
This allows it to fit. It also is going to allow room for Nate Dogg here to shake it up.
Isn't this how they do it?
Right now, Nate Dogg's going to put some music in there for shaking. So, John, shake, dance to the music.
Okay, all right. Wow. Okay.
Enough
of those Tito's from earlier. Okay.
It's got a good color.
This is now Tito's bourbon.
Tito's bourbon. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no kidding. This
Can I get a double shot?
This has you written all over it.
That's good.
You want a lime with that?
So,
Big H.
The proof is 80. We know the proof. The age is unknown. Not really sure how we calculate the age on this because it was actually never barreled. I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's not aged.
I don't think we can call it bourbon because it's added flavor. Is all that it is.
Yeah, it's only flavor.
Bourbon, you're not allowed to add any sort of flavor.
Oh, so it's not bourbon. So it's
bourbon flavored
essence
vodka.
Of bourbon flavored vodka.
But here's Tito's.
Wow,
bourbon flavored Tito's.
The nose kind of smells a little bit like bourbon. So, surprisingly more like bourbon than it did vodka.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be tough.
It's terrible. It is.
Why? This is the biggest pour I've got all night.
It's only 80 proof.
I'm going to start now.
Nose is not good.
It's not bad.
There's no way. There is no way.
That is good. I'd put that on my shelf.
You can have it. Take it home.
It's not bad, is it?
It's not good.
It's not bad.
It's not.
For perspective,
I am surprised.
For perspective, this is the 10th review we've done in this filming session, so we've all probably have about 7 or 8 ounces of bourbon in us by now.
And as you know, maybe we put the Stillhouse episode up by now when John gave the highest rating he's ever given.
The highest rating ever for Stillhouse.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then after a game, we're like, "What'd you give it again?" He's like, "I didn't rate it yet."
That's like heartburn.
No, that's
The
good.
finish is heartburn.
I think
no.
I don't like. I'm not a big fan of vodka. I feel like you're not supposed to taste vodka. I feel like this is
Man.
vodka that you can taste.
Yeah. Yes. That's a great way to put it. It's vodka with a flavor.
Oh,
Vodka
all right.
doesn't have flavor.
All right, now.
We've added flavor to vodka.
All right, Big H. Would you put it on your shelf?
It's kind of like a mixer. I think at that point.
You put it on your shelf?
What? No.
All right. So for perspective, hold on. For
one
perspective,
one thing that
Double J has how many handles of Tito's in your closet right now?
Eight handle.
Eight
half
handles
gallons.
of Tito's.
I love Tito's.
So he's already got it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Now he's just adding this to it.
So what could be interesting though is they do sell, so the same places that we found this, they do sell like the little oak barrels that you see people sit in the corner of their bar.
Right.
They kind of age their own.
And we'll do that. We'll do that in future
I
episodes.
don't know. I'd be interesting to see. And I mean, again, this isn't really.
You don't
this,
do it with vodka.
This isn't bourbon though. But I know. But if you.
This is like beep, potatoes and stuff. This is like potato.
If you were
It's
to,
not. There's no corn.
I could do it now that you said that. I'll put this in my little barrel and I'll serve it. That is awesome.
Oh,
I think that's beautiful.
I mean, the only thing, if I was going to put that in a bar, I would not put it in a Tito's bottle because I think people are going to be like, why do you have brown liquid in a Tito's bottle? But I would go out and get one of those really fancy crystal cut decanters.
It's
It
got
looks really
a,
fancy.
but it's got a story.
And, it might not be bad in an infinity barrel.
Right.
Top your infinity barrel off every once in a while.
No.
Smell that again. Give me an honest opinion on that nose.
Oh, I love it. That's terrific.
Okay.
I'm giving it. I mean, I've got plenty of Tito's.
Mhm.
I got plenty of bourbon.
Cue the pinata.
Rated
Yeah. I'm giving it a 4.2.
4.2.
0.2. Highest rating of the night. It's like I said, it's going to go on my shelf, not in a Tito's bottle, in a decanter, and it's going to be. We were actually over at a friend's house. Probably it's been 4 or 5 months ago, and he had like 6 or 7 different decanters that all had liquid in them, and we're like, oh, you know what's an easy? He's like, oh no, the home decorator just put some stuff in there. I'm not really sure. Probably don't drink. It's probably cleaning fluid and stuff. Probably about what this is right there. That's a great way to flavor some water. And
I mean, I couldn't start out with this, but I could
Oh, we're ending with this tonight.
Yeah. By the 8th drink,
And I'm ending on not a great note. For me, it's a no-go. I'm sending this home with Double J. Cool idea. It was fun. We tried.
It's going.
I
on the
can't
shelf.
remember how much this cost me. Do you
That's
remember?
like, those are like
$10.
$3.99. I didn't. Was that much? Maybe you need to get another one, and then we'll put it in there, and it'll taste more like bourbon.
No, I think it's fine. Don't mess it up.
Put 3 in there and see what happens.
You guys try it.
I think next time we need to just buy one of these, and we just need to drink this straight and see if we can handle it.
Okay. All right.
No alcohol, but just.
So let us know what you think about that. If you
This
try
is the
it,
biggest split review we've ever had. Double J loves it. I don't. Big H probably doesn't.
I'm putting it on my bar. I think through the summer,
I'll add enough pictures of this. Maybe even a link in the description on our YouTube page. Go to our YouTube page, click the link. You can buy your own. Try it with Tito's or whatever clear alcohol that you like, and try it yourself.
my neighbors will try it. They'll
Leave
love
us a comment. Let us know what you think, because we're divided on this one, and we need you to decide.
I'm undivided, folks.
With that, like,
Share.
Subscribe.
and subscribe.
Toodaloo.